Whew. Nobody gives a damn about daddy. Welcome back everyone to Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins. So today I am here to remind you, what have you picked up for Father's Day? So many times my husband has said, no one gives a damn about daddy. No one remembers about daddy. We're here too. Father's Day comes and goes, and what do you normally see? Barbecue grills, that's cool, but you can't buy one every year. Tools, but you can't buy one every year. I mean, you could if you're in construction, but you don't want to buy one every year, you know what I mean? So my husband always goes, no one gives a damn about daddy. We forget Father's Day, especially this year, you know. Mother's Day did get kind of forgotten. It was like so many last minute things I saw. Like my family didn't even remember about Mother's Day. My husband had worked the night before and literally woke up and told the kids, did you guys even make your mother a card? No. So don't forget about your father, your brother that's a dad, your husband that's a dad. You know, don't forget that father figure in your life, your family's life this year. Don't make them feel as if no one gives two shits, or like my husband likes to say, no one gives a damn about daddy ever. So for this year, I didn't want my husband to feel as if we forgot about him. So I pre-ordered his gift, you guys. I am not rushing for the first time in my life to order him a Father's Day gift or to get him a Father's Day gift. Last year, things were so much more different where I bought him something, but I also treated him for a spa day. But it kind of benefited me too because I went with him, and that was a lot of fun, you know. Men like pedicures too, you ladies. So hopefully if your city or state is back open and allowing spa days, treat the man of your life or the men in your life for a spa day if they're willing to take it. Again, it took me a lot of pushing to get my husband to agree to a pedicure, but once I explained there's pedicures and there's massages, we have both shared the same gal because she is the bomb.com when it comes to mani pedis and massages. So besides a spa day for daddy, right, or again the men of your life, get them not their typical favorite fragrance. Let them try something new. Let them try something out of the box. So a few months back, I was fortunate enough to be sent a cologne by Arco Fragrances. They're based out of Paris, and they do fragrances that resemble, you know, marijuana and stuff like that. But it's not weed related. They just, you know, they put fragrances and scents that give you that vibe without smelling like you're smelling like a skunk. You know what I mean? And I got one that's called Haze. My husband loved that cologne so much. I was supposed to be the one reviewing it. It's unisex, so men or women could use it. He loved it so much, I gave it to him after I did my review. I tried it on a bit, and pretty much it was his afterwards. It is also available. So if you go through JBeauty right now and you check out Arco Fragrances, and I'll post everything down below, and I will have it also linked in my blog. But Scent Beauty right now is taking 2 to 3 business days for shipping. Order by Monday. They are still guaranteeing delivery by Father's Day actually. Right now, Scent Beauty does have either 20% or 25%. I cannot remember for the life of me, but I will make sure to post it right here and give you guys that information. But I forgot to mention, the Haze fragrance was actually named one of the top gifts for men for the holiday season 2019. So that speaks volumes as well. Again, this is a pricey fragrance, and right now with the sale it makes it a little bit more affordable. And what's nice that they do offer afterpay. They offer those options, so you don't have to pay it all up front if you're looking for something different and unique. Now, they also offer quite a nice selection of other fragrances, so even if you don't like that one or the price tag, you can try other things out as well. But having nice fragrances for the men of your life, it's always nice, because guess what, you're going to be smelling them. You really are, ladies. So, or whomever, you know, again, whomever that man of your life is, make sure they smell good, because if they don't smell good, you have to deal with it also. Now, if let's say you don't want to do Scent Beauty, you want to do Sephora, I will say Sephora has bundles actually where you could get samples. Maybe your dad, your husband, whomever, your brother, maybe they're picky, like they're very picky, right? Let's just say they're very picky. Well, Sephora has these bundles, which I'll post right here, that it comes with an assortment of nice high-end great quality fragrances. I've actually tried them all at some point. So you get the small little testers by all means. Like, you also get a voucher where once you end up liking one of them, you could take that voucher in for a full size bottle. So yes, you're paying right now $69, $70, whatever it is, for this bundle. But once you pick the fragrance you want, you can bring that voucher into your local Sephora, which again, most of them should be opening by now, and trade it in for the full size. And a lot of them come with really nice totes. Sometimes our husbands will get us a 6 month, a year, whatever, of BoxyCharm, because I've seen that. I've heard a lot of ladies talk about it. How about you get a subscription for your husband or your dad, whatever, and this way every single month, pretty much, like, it's not guaranteed that you'll get all the grooming, but almost every single month you'll get a nice variety of grooming. Like, my husband's next box is finally going to be shipping here shortly, so he will be set up for this month. Like, while he was getting his subscription up until February, we were doing pretty good, like when it comes to groom care and stuff like that. We only had to get a few things here and there at the store. I also noticed that they actually lowered the price point, so it's $29.99 per month. So that's not bad. $30, you get a nice variety of products, and they get to try out and explore new things every single month. If you're able to do that, I highly recommend it. They do not have a wait list for the men's box, so that's something that can, it's a gift that keeps on giving kind of deal. You know what I mean? So I would recommend that. The other box that I would also suggest, what's it called? The crate box. It's a not the crate box, the sports box. I'll post the picture right here because I'm forgetting the name right now. Is it the crate box? But anyways, it's a sports box where every month you get a variety. You can customize it, or you could do one-time deals. When I went through their website, I actually saw how many different features they offer. Like, they have a tool one, they have a hockey one, they have a golf one, basketball, etc., etc. a while back I was tempted to get that actually for my husband and get him a football one, because he's a big time Cowboys fan, you know, from born and raised in Texas. So a man in your life that's a sports fanatic, that's another great subscription. There's even workout subscriptions, you know what I mean? So that's another thing I would highly recommend, is getting a subscription service for the men of your life or the man of your life, so that they are able to get new things every single month. Or you could do like, you know, they do like 3, 6, 9, 12 months. Like most of them offer that as well. Another cool thing that I would highly suggest is on Etsy's. I had actually gone in there and they had so many neat gadgets for Father's Day. I also saw some on Amazon, and I'll post pictures, but it's these like, if your partner is a gadget person, like I think my husband would like this as well, but I'll get that later because he's already gotten a lot of gifts at this point. But if your partner is a gadget guy or has a lot of gadgets, these little stands look really neat, very trendy, and you can put, you know, your tablet, your phone. There's some for your Apple Watch and things like that, so everything's all nice and it's nice and cute. I'm going to say that it looks nice, cute, organized, and it has its space, and that way you don't have wires and everything flying everywhere. Basically, it keeps you all put together, and it has a home. Like personally, I like things like that myself. Like there's the wood ones offered in different colors from what I've seen. There's also these like metal looking ones as well, which are more modern, you know, if you have a more sleek contemporary style. Another place that I would highly recommend you guys to check out is Pork Chop Leather. Pork Chop Leather Customs. I had actually ordered face masks through them because, you know, I couldn't find anywhere where I couldn't find, what's the word? I kept on ordering masks off other sites and or off people off Facebook, and the quality was so subpar. I was really disappointed. I bought a mask for my son. That crap kept on falling apart. So I happen to know one of the employees that works there. She's also a YouTuber, and my friend Anna, and I got the mask and I was like, the quality is amazing. I mean, even my husband was like, I like the double stitching, it's nice, it's fitted. My son loves his masks, they're super cute. But anyways, you know, nowadays the biggest accessory that we're gonna have is a face mask. So if your partners haven't gotten a face mask or they need more, because I honestly, in general, for your skincare, I highly recommend getting reusable cotton or, you know, material face masks so you could rewash. Get several and you could rewash them every few days, you know what I mean? So I started checking out, looking for other varieties, because my husband got scammed off Facebook. Oh God, my husband was scammed off Facebook, and he was supposed to get an N95 like custom mask, and the place hella scammed him. He's been waiting for 6 weeks when they finally gave us a tracking number, and it was a false one. So anyways, sorry to keep on rambling, but that's why, like, we've been screwed over so much when it comes to buying masks, because everyone's in search of, and Pork Chop Custom Leathers is selling a nice variety of face masks. And not only that, again, leather is in their title. As I was going through looking for other things, I saw that they make custom wallets, they make custom keychains, they make these custom like for your belt, and I'll be posting a few pictures. They put custom leather holders, they have custom leather masks. One of them, me and my husband were like, oh my god, that looks like Tokyo Ghoul. If you're an anime fan, you know what I'm talking about, Tokyo Ghoul. But it looked like a Tokyo Ghoul mask, which was super cool. They have custom hats as well. Like my dad, I'm Mexican. My family, they like tejanas, especially leather. So hey, point being, they offer an amazing selection of custom leather goods. And when I was talking to Anna, I was like, hey, I would like to give you guys a mention because I really liked some of the things you guys have there. Though some things are a little bit too expensive, so I'll have to wait for myself to order, because I want to order my dad a hat or a wallet, because usually I buy him a wallet like every Father's Day or his birthday, because his birthday is Cinco de Mayo. So anywho, but I was telling her, you know, hey, I would like to just mention your guys' site because I saw everything you guys had to offer, which is again, they're custom leather goods, and the quality is just impeccable, that I highly recommend for you guys to check it out. They also have a giveaway for Father's Day running right now. It's like a double insulated like leather cup thing. I'm sorry, I'm having such a brain fart, but I remember it's a $65 value. I will link their Facebook page down below. This way you guys can check it out, and again, check out their website. I will leave it down below. It's just Pork Chop Custom Leathers. Once they completed the sewing, I had my mask in a matter of days. So I know because it's custom, it might be cutting it close, but you might be able to make it for Father's Day, hopefully, if I get this video up tonight. So again, I know at the very beginning it's a very, very loaded phrase. No one gives a damn about daddy. But how many times has your dad, your husband said, no one gives a shit about me, no one thinks about me, it's always mommy first? Now, of course, mommies are always going to have, you know, we're always going to be first when it comes to our babies, but we do want to make sure we think about our partners and make sure that they feel that they are loved and cared for, and that we actually remember about them, that they're not always second, you know what I mean? I remember the first time my husband said that to me, I was like, oh, I felt so bad, sorta, but you know. So again, that's why this year, because I knew it was a very difficult year. I knew there's been just so much going on, not only in the country but in our lives, that I wanted to make sure he felt special, so I ordered his gifts in advance. I had hoped to film this video sooner, but I've just not been feeling too well. I've been getting migraines more and more often as of late, and I'm not sure why actually, so we'll see about that. But it makes it a little bit difficult for me to film at times. But anyways, I hope this video is helpful for you. I hope you get a few good ideas or sites where you can pick up some good gifts for Father's Day. And again, you don't have to necessarily spend like a bunch of money if you don't need to. Like, I've already tasked my kids, because my husband loves art. I've tasked my kids and said, hey, make sure you guys do a nice little art project for dad, so that at least he has that when he wakes up on the 21st. Or making him his special dinner, you know what I mean? Whatever you do choose for your partner, make sure it's something that shows that you put thought into it and that shows you care, because that's the biggest thing I've noticed in general with gifting nowadays. We spend more time giving gift cards. I mean, by all means, it's last minute, we might need to, but we spend so much time giving away gift cards or things that have no real meaning from the heart, that's why I feel getting something that's more custom, more, you know, made to order, or little things like that, it makes a big difference on that person's day, whether it's Father's Day, birthdays, anniversaries, etc. Going that extra step to make sure they feel loved and welcome will really brighten up anyone's day. But before we head out, I would greatly appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel and like the video. And if you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. By all means, again, this is just a basic template of ideas I feel are worth talking about for Father's Day. Next year, I'll make sure to do things a little bit sooner and with a little bit more time. This way, you have more time to shop. Thank you all so very much. I hope you have a beautiful day, night, whatever time it is for you as you're seeing this right now. Goodbye.